everyone. In today's hug, we're going to talk about planning and tracking. A woodsman was once asked, "What would you do if you had just 5 minutes to chop down a tree?" He answered, "I would spend the first 2.5 minutes sharpening my axe." So what is the moral of the story? To me, it means we must prepare and plan for success. So you've heard the quote that says, fail to plan and plan to fail. Well, that's not going to be your story anymore, is it? So today we're going to talk about how to plan your meals and how to track, which is actually more important than planning. So I love the app, MyFitnessPal. Super simple to use on your phone. I just recently got the paid version. I've been using the free version for a really long time. Maybe in the future I can do a video on how to use MyFitnessPal if you guys want, but for now we're just going to talk about the importance and how to get started. So the first thing I recommend doing is calculating your macros, like how many macros you are going to plan to eat a week. And since we are bio individuals, one meal plan will not work for everyone, okay? So the way I eat may not work for the way your body reacts to things. So we need to test and see how we respond. So on MyFitnessPal, you can actually calculate your macros depending on the lifestyle that you choose to live. I prefer a more keto, paleo type version, but maybe for you, you're going to be more vegan. I eat more protein because of my weightlifting workouts. Maybe you don't quite need as much as I do. So it just depends on your goals and your body type and how you react and respond to certain foods. So I'm not going to prescribe a one-size-fits-all diet. That never happens. It just doesn't work that way. So for MyFitnessPal, though, you can plan what macros you want to have for you. So, and then you go ahead and you track so that you make sure. So for instance, I plan my day at the beginning of the day, every day. Like, what am I going to eat that day? And then I tweak it as I go. Sometimes I have to edit something, and that way at the end of the day, I can see how many grams of protein I got, which is my first goal. So here's a great thing for me is protein is your goal because we don't want to lose muscle as we age. We want to increase our lean mass. You know, the more lean mass you have, the more calories you burn while you're sleeping. So protein is the goal for me. And then I want to look at my net carbs. So I want to eat a lot of fiber, but I don't want to have high net carbs. And then fat just is kind of like goes with my meals. So I love avocado. So for breakfast, I had eggs and avocado. And so I just look at my calories to make sure I'm eating enough. So many people, when they're trying to lose weight, they don't eat enough. And I was guilty of that. So when I finally started eating more protein, I actually started dropping the fat. I lost some fat. Now, am I perfect? No, of course not. And am I at my goal? No, but I am getting there. And so you really want to plan your meals, and then you really want to track. And I'll tell you, if you plan a week in advance, you'll save money on groceries because nothing will go in the garbage. So you can actually lay out your whole meal plan and then make a grocery list for the week and only buy what's on that list. And then it's really easy to plan and to track. And then find an accountability buddy. And I have one, my friend Rose, and I screenshot the nutrition report on MyFitnessPal every day, and I send it over to her, and then she also sends me hers. So it's really important to plan and track, because if you don't track, then you don't know why you are or aren't getting the results that you're after. I had a friend just text me today. She's like, I'm doing this, this, and this. How come I'm not losing weight? I said, well, I need to see what you're eating before I can even determine that, because it's not just one trick that's going to help. There's a whole tool belt full of tricks that can help you. So if that's one of your goals is to eat healthier, it's very helpful to plan and track. And I love MyFitnessPal to do both. All right. Hope that helps. Give me a big, fat, juicy hug today. And I hope that you like the one I'm sending you. Much love to you, my friend. Have a beautiful day.